Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Edwin. This is Love and Cars. Today we're covering a very important question. And if you're owning a car, your car is out of service plan and it's out of warranty, then this is definitely for you. Today we're answering the question: why do car dealership service cost more than ordinary independent workshops? That is coming up next, right here on Love and Cars. Now, for us to get down into business, we have to start looking at the difference between car dealership service and independent workshop. Car dealership service are a particular company that is registered under the banner of a certain car manufacturing company that provides the service only specifically for that particular car manufacturing company. So car dealership service are more expensive than ordinary independent workshop because they specialize in that particular brand. They don't fix or service any other car but that particular specific brand only. For example, Volkswagen car dealerships only specialize in servicing and fixing Volkswagen cars. And that costs a lot of money because car dealership has to pay a specific amount of fee for them to take their engineers to go and be trained by Volkswagen so that they can keep on being up to date by any major changes or minor changes when it comes to Volkswagen cars. For example, car manufacturing industry and the technology and innovation as a whole changes each and every single year. When a new model comes out, new things will be actually innovated or implemented in that particular specific cars. So car dealership has to keep their engineers up to date, knowing how to fix that particular car and how to service that particular car, which parts and what type of fluids are supposed to be used in that car when they're fixing it. That costs a lot of money, which is why that cost is passed on to you as the consumer. Another thing, car dealership recruit one of the best engineers out there to come and work for them because they want to keep their name up there. They want the service and they want the reliability of that particular car to actually stay there. Remember, car dealership hates recall. So when a car is recalled because it wasn't fixed correctly, that's a bad thing for them because word of mouth that people spread will affect a particular car dealership. And car dealership pay a specific amount of money to stay under that umbrella or the banner of that car manufacturing brand. Car dealership in Mokopane or Polokwane or Pretoria or Cape Town under Volkswagen are owned by different dealerships owners. However, they are under the same umbrella or banner of Volkswagen. They have to pay a specific amount of fee for them to stay in that particular umbrella or banner of Volkswagen. That cost is passed on to you as the consumer. Volkswagen or any car dealership service charge a lot of money when it comes to labor because they pay their engineers according to how many cars they fix and how long they took to fix that particular car or service that particular car. This is one of the reasons why car dealerships are more expensive than ordinary workshop. Another reason why car dealerships are more expensive than ordinary workshop is because all the car parts that are actually supplied in or placed in your car are genuine, original Volkswagen or Toyota or BMW parts manufactured by BMW themselves. Remember, these people manufactured and made and built your car and your engine. They know it better than you do. So when they give you a particular part, it's going to be expensive because it's the original, genuine part that is supposed to be there in your car. Of course, there is a second-hand market or a third-party manufacturing company that are manufacturing car parts out there. But then it depends on it's up to you on which one you actually value. And if you still want to trade in your car or want to sell it in the future, servicing in your car in a car dealership service for that particular specific model and brand of your car will keep the value of your car up to date and will make sure that the second buyer is feel secured because the best people, those who know the car better, were servicing it each and single time. However, independent workshops do have their own advantages. For example, when you're taking your car to be serviced at Brajo at the next corner, you know that your car is going to be serviced by Brajo. So if anything is wrong, you know who is liable and must be held accountable for fixing your car wrongly. But if you take it to a car dealership service, that may not be the case, because we as customers don't even know who's fixing our cars in the first place. So that's the difference when it comes to car dealership and independent workshop. And remember, independent workshops can customize your car anyway and anyhow that you actually need. And independent workshop do not actually try to upsell you when you take your car in for service. For example, when you're taking your car in for service on Volkswagen, they might tell you that your wiper blade is worn off. You need wheel alignment. You need your aircon to be done, to be disinfected, something that you definitely don't need, but they're just trying to upsell you. They might tell you that they are giving you premium high value oil when you change your engine, but who knows? You can never prove it, because you are not there, and you can never be there when they're changing your car. You just have to hope and believe and have faith that they're actually doing the right thing and the correct thing to your car. Those are one of the reasons why car dealership service are more expensive compared to independent workshops. All of that cost that the dealership has to pay when it comes to renting the building and paying tax, electricity, money, paying their own work staff members that are there to book your car in for service, and storing in those cars, security and everything. All those costs must be passed onto the consumer. Remember, the service department is one of the most money-making department in the car industry. Remember that car manufacturers don't want to sell you a car that lasts forever, because if they sell you a car that is durable and lasts forever, it's bad business for them. They're in business. They're in the money-making business. So when they sell you something, they sell it in a specific purpose that in a couple of years you'll come and buy in another type of car and that particular specific car brand, which is why Volkswagen has introduced a gearbox such as this one, which is a DSG, and the transmission fluid is known as lifetime transmission fluid, which means you're not supposed to change. They did that because they were hoping that the owner, or the first owner of this car, when he bought it, he will drive it for 10 years and then go and buy another car after 10 years. It is not designed to survive or to last more than 10 years. After 10 years, it will give you problems. So that's exactly how they do. You produce something that will last for a specific years, and in those specific years, you have to make money as you can by servicing that car. How do you make money as you can? You shorten the service plan. Volkswagen factory service plan is 3-year, 45,000 kilometers, or whichever comes first. So you can see that 45,000 is not a lot of kilometers that you can keep on servicing your car. I think you can take it 4 times or 3 times, and then your service plan is out. And from there, you have to be on your own and service the car. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me when it comes to the reason why car dealership are more expensive than ordinary workshop. Catch you next time. My name is Edwin. This is Live in Cars. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button below. If there's any question related to cars or insurance or anything, put it in the comment section below. We'll look at it a little bit later. Bye-bye.